Okay, so we've just been through all of the compile options, and we're going to hit compile, and I'm showing again all my desktop icons, and what we're going to see, compile. We're going to drop it onto the desktop, and we say export. That's it. Notice down here, it is generating the book. It's going to create an EPUB ebook, and it should appear on the right side of my desktop underneath this blank Kindle cover picture. If I did my job properly, it should. Now, I don't really know what this is going to look like because I've just sort of built this book with you on the fly, and it could be horrible. Well, we'll see. There it is. Mobile marketing book. We've created it as an EPUB. The reason I created it as an EPUB initially was because creating a Kindle version, again, just as easy, you just check a different box. That I'd have to then bring up the Kindle viewer and stuff, and I'll do that as well in a separate video, but I just wanted to show you the quickest, because this now is a native EPUB format, and Macs happen to open EPUBs. So if I double click this, you can see it's opening iBooks. Yay, super simple. Let me minimize this for a sec. So there we go, I've just shrunk Scrivener. Sign in to download from the iBook store. Please hold. Okay. I was challenged by my password. I'm not really sure why I did that. You know what? I haven't actually opened iBooks in a while, so it's conceivable since I upgraded to, what was it? Yosemite, that it might actually want something from me. I was thinking about it. So if this is going to take too long, I'll fix it in post. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait for it to open up. Normally it doesn't take this long. You normally just click on the icon and voila, it loads it into iBooks and you're good to go. So while it's thinking about it, I'm just going to save us all some trouble and pause. Okay, so the iBook application opened up. You can see some of the other ones I've created. There's our dummy, or if you want, our the book that we created. See, there's the blank Kindle cover, although I called it a Kindle cover, and we've opened it in iBooks. So there's the blank cover. Double click, and there you go. You can see it's created a table of contents. Granted, it's pretty ugly because it is just using the titles, how to make money, and make mobile marketing, and so on and so forth. But watch this. If I right mouse, I can move from the table of contents to the first article. See, coupons and mobile marketing. Notice how it's 6 lines down. See, notice how all the formatting is perfect. Notice how it's put the lines. Notice how it's indented it. Remember that sort of rather icky looking article format? Here's Scrivener coming back up. See, look how it was in there. Look, see, this is the first article, coupons and mobile marketing. Look at the layout, right? That's the way it holds it inside Scrivener. And look at this. Let's go back to the very first article, coupons and mobile marketing. It jumps to it. Centered headline, centered title. First paragraph, not indented. That's intentional. Second paragraph. Look how nice it looks. And that's the whole book. I mean, that's essentially a completely built, okay, I might be making you feel queasy right now, but that, as you can see, is a perfectly built, and look, it even comes up with a fully accessed, table of contents, which you can jump around. And the same stuff happens inside Kindle, by the way, and any of the other, ebook creators. So that is, really, that's all there is to it when it comes to creating a book and spitting it out. Now that's an EPUB. By the way, I could actually upload this to Amazon right now because Amazon accepts EPUB as a perfectly acceptable upload format. So we're actually done if we wanted to call it quits. So if you actually were to follow that through from start to finish, you'll notice that didn't take very long at all. We opened it up, our document, we poured in our content, we went over and we made sure our titles were there, we moved around the sections. Here we go, see, we moved around our sections, we added a Kindle, we added a cover, I just happen to call it Kindle, and then we jumped over to compile. And that was really where I spent most of my time in the training so far, was explaining the compile options. So I'm actually now going to go back and in the next lecture, I'm actually going to show you some of the alternative options we have for Kindle compiling. Okay, so that's it for this particular video about how to compile your ebook. So now we're actually going to go and take a look at how to compile a Kindle ebook. And then we'll take a look at how to compile for PDF and a few other bits and pieces. But really, soup to nuts, this is it. This is really all you need to know. So check for some of the extra training, and I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.